Welcome back to my channel, Catherine Paint. Today I am going to do a bottom pour with blues and blue greens, white and black. And my white, funny enough, I always order Amsterdam white titanium, but they sent me the pearl white and I did not notice at first. So it's too late now, I've already used it anyway. So now I'm going to use it in different paintings. I use it always, but especially on the blooms, you're supposed to have the titanium white, which I started failing at blooms and I couldn't figure out why because everything else was the same. And then I noticed, crazy enough, yeah, pearl white does not work for blooms. So just FYI, guys. But it works for other things and it's really, really pretty actually. So we are going to use it prominently in this painting. I am using some leftover blues that I had. So this is a turquoise, this is bright blue, and this is like a pale blue. So there they are. I'm just trying to get all my leftover paints cleaned up so I could clean out the bottles and get fresh paints. So I just poured them in cups so I could make sure there weren't any lumps in them, and there was not, so that was good. But it's better to check than to have a lump ruin your painting. So, and then I've also pulled out some of these Arteza. Oh, and those are all Liquitex basics. So I pulled out the Arteza phalo green, forest green, and phalo blue that are already pre-mixed. So, and then I have the Mars Black, Liquitex Basics, and that is it. So it's just going to be the blues and the blue greens, and lots of white. I want the white to be prominent, just a little bit of black. So this is an 11 by 14 canvas, and just so you know the math on how much paint you're going to use. I know a lot of you already know this, but just in case there are some people that don't know this yet. So you take 11 times 14, divide by 28, and that will give you 5.5 ounces of paint that you need for the top surface. That doesn't count the sides. So, so I marked on this cup, this is a 9-ounce cup, so I marked on here 6 ounces because that will help cover the sides. And I'm going to do a little bit more than 6 just to give me more wiggle room. But the bottom of this line is 6 ounces, so I need to fill it up just a little bit more than that. So there we go. So I'm just going to start pouring these in here and then layer them in here, and then I'm going to pour it onto that. So let's start with blue. I'm going to try to go slow, and then halfway in between, or at least at some point, I'm going to pour some, and then I'm going to pick this up and turn it so that the lines are then different than they were before. So I have not done it that way before, and I thought that would make it interesting. I'm also going to turn the canvas. There we go. And I'm going to pick this up. And rotate it. Yeah, I'm wondering if I should rotate it again. What do you guys think? Yep, I'm gonna do it. It's all in the name of experimenting. All right, one more rotation. Why not? Okay. You'll see that? Isn't that pretty? Okay. All right, I guess I will lift this off carefully. Just letting it sit there for a minute. All right, I'm gonna slowly start tilting it. Just kind of rotating it, just to get the paint moving. Wow, instead of making the white prominent, I made black prominent today. Isn't it so funny? Like, best laid plans. Yeah, I so should not have used so much black. That's okay though. And let's try to get off some of these corners. There we go. I'm going to take it back to the middle. Guess we can go ahead and go off this corner. All right, let's get it back to the center. I'm going to go off this corner. And I rotate it like that so you guys can see what I'm doing. All right, back to center. Checking my edges as I go. These blues, wow, I'm loving the blues. Okay. Check your edges and run your finger along the bottom of the canvas so it doesn't keep dragging the paint off. Wow, I am messy. Okay, I am going to come back that way a little bit. The glare. Trying to make it where you guys can see it. All right, well, not at all what I expected, but very, very beautiful blues and greens. I next time would not use so much black. Well, there it is, guys. Let me bring you in for a close-up after I wash my hands. Okay, here it is. Look at those blues right there. I love that. All right, this is the lower right-hand corner. I love the cells and the lacing. Top right corner. And across to the left. And the lower left. So there's the middle. Has some really interesting patterns. I really like it. It's not what I was going for. The black kind of took over, but the blues are absolutely gorgeous. So sometimes you plan for one thing, but then you stick black in there and you get a whole nother thing. Just remember that. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe and be inspired.